Welcome back to Dr. Schneider plays Styx, Master of Shadows. No, it's Shards of Darkness.
These elves are as tight-assed as a virgin in a barracks dorm. But if they've seen something, they'll be talking about it. My best chance for now is to eavesdrop on their conversations.
Is lousy. No grog, no grub. This room is...
Styx, did you find anything? I need to know whose identity your shapeshifter is stolen. Otherwise, I can't do anything.
I'm just
Come
letting
back
the
when you have the
conversation
information.
happen right now.
Fruit, seeds, water, and cockrobies? Somewhat paltry for prestigious guests.
You are ungrateful races. You should languish in our jails, where your bones would be crushed as punishment for each foul breath you exhale.
Please excuse us. There's no need to be offended. After all, a frugal meal also has its charms.
Try to imagine how you will feel when your tongue has been seared.
Try to imagine how you feel your tongue is seared with a hot burger.
threats are vain, elves. Nothing scares a dwarf, even with his arm splayed and a blade between his balls.
I apologized.
Styx, did you find anything? I need to know whose identity your shapeshifter is
Alright, so
stolen.
let's keep triggering that.
Otherwise, I
over
can't
again.
do anything. Come back when you have the information.
Although it is hilarious to imagine a dwarf with his arms splayed and a blade between his balls. Is that the hole in the wall down there? Or is that just a really weirdly bright flat rock? Looks like we're meant to go this way anyhow. What?
I read the script, and I know we get past this. It's just a matter of
I
time.
didn't even see that guy there. He saw me real fast, though. Alrighty then.
My patience
Going
has
to hear
its
about his
limits.
balls.
Your hospitality is lousy. No grog, no grub.
These elves are as tight-assed as a virgin in a barracks dorm. But if they've seen something, they'll be talking about it.
Oh yeah, it's the
My
guard
best chance
just like
for
right
now
there.
is to eavesdrop on their conversations.
Exceptional honor to enter this sanctuary.
Fruit, seeds, water, and cockrobies? Somewhat paltry for prestigious guests.
You are
Alright, let's see if there's another path then.
You should languish in our jails, where your bones would be crushed as punishment for each foul breath you exhale.
Please excuse us. There's no need to be offended. After all, a frugal meal also has its charms.
Try to imagine how you will feel when your tongue has been seared with a hot poker.
Your threats are vain, elves. Nothing scares a dwarf, even with his arm splayed and a blade between his balls.
I apologized.
Just trying to use my amber vision as much as possible to see sight lines of enemies. Ah, how convenient.
One of the Catfish clan received a message. He was bragging about a secret exchange.
These humans ooze vanity. Were you able to read the message?
It was impossible. The human took it into the quarters that are reserved for them. Listral was clear on this. We must not risk a diplomatic incident.
A message about a secret exchange inside the walls of Psycho City? It stinks of one of the shapeshifter's dirty tricks. I'm gonna take a look in the Catfish Clan's quarters. I can't wait to read that message.
I read the script, and I know we get past this. It's just a matter of time.
Okay, so even if we're behind the vase, you can still see us. So after we listen to the message, we have to drop down instantly.
A message about a secret exchange inside the walls of Psycho City? It stinks of one of the shapeshifter's dirty tricks.
Seems like
I'm
they
gonna
intend
take a
for us
look
to
at
take
the
this route.
Catfish Clan's quarters. I can't wait to read that message.
What is in there? There's dudes in there. Definitely closer.
The message those elves were talking about must be around here somewhere, in the quarters reserved for humans.
Alright, so there's one dude there. I saw another dude. There he is. He's got a weird mist around him. Oh, that's the smell.
Now that's interesting. And very smart. The shapeshifter set up a meeting with this guy by saying he had some amber to sell. And this human fool's greed cost him his life. It's a popular technique used by assassins who want to get their target alone. It's time to check out the two lovebirds' meeting place. According to the message, the rendezvous was in the gardens. You and the night and the moonlight.
You and the night and the moonlight. Oh, such a sketchy spot. Alright, so there's a way up. I just want to see how much time this guy gives us. And if his friend over there changes his position. Alright, looks like if we're sneaky, we can get up there without being spotted. That does seem to go in the direction we need to be. I'm gonna drop a dirty save here, though. Because we all know Styx is Butterfingers and ropes. Alright, there's no one on that balcony. That's definitely where we're supposed to go. No secrets hidden in the amber. I like this mission a lot. It's forcing us to play a stealthy game. Excuse me. More good stuff. Alright, we have to go through here. No way around it. Looting the crap out of this place right now. Of course, there's a token in the most brightly lit spot. That's the ticket. That's either the body or a passed out wanker.
The date didn't go too well, it seems. This stupid human paid for the knowledge with his life. At least now I know whose face Jarak has stolen. It's time to put Haledrin to work.
Looks like there's no one else here, so can't carry any more of that. Guess we'll have to go back to the start. It'd have to be quicker to just drop down this way. It's actually 0 times quicker. Or it was actually 1,000,000 times quicker. But what do you know? I actually did level properly. Holy God.
You have all received a scepter, but its true power lies inside this quartz.
You're afraid of a little goblin.
Barrowman?
weapon against the green flame is now a reality. We give you the quartz. You give us the goblins that you capture with it. And we give you gold in return.
Stay seated for the moment. One day you will bend a knee to humans. Now it's your turn, Haledrin.
Looks like even the orcs don't like the goblins right now.
Sir, you are asked for outside.
I'm busy.
It's important, Jarak.
Jarak.
He's a ninja. We get to follow trails right now.
That shape-shifting bastard got totally fucked over by his cousins. I'm loving it. By following these traces of blood,
everybody's super pissed right now, though.
I'll get him to spit out everything he knows about the source of this fucking quartz. And then he will discover what happens to those who cross Styx.
Alright, so he went upstairs. I thought for sure we were dead there, but we actually just walked past that guard like a boss. Ooh. That guy's mad. Luckily we know a secret way. Don't even talk to me about swiftness, game. As usual, I'm gonna save right before doing a jump that I'm probably gonna die on. Blood does go this way. And then up here. And you can kindly prep yourself. Goes across. Snacky on the way.
Oh, that's a good one.
In all honesty, that was a pretty sketch run. Alright, it goes in there. So we probably have to find an alternate way in.
That accursed Jarak
These
could
dark
not have
elves are
disappeared
as
into
stupid
thin
as
air.
Rakash
The
if they
traces
think
of
that
his
a locked
contemptible
door
blood
can stop
lead us here.
Jarak.
He cannot have come this way, Castasil. This door is double locked.
We must have missed something. Let us recheck the trail of his rancid blood.
Sweet. No. I don't know why the menu's so sluggish. If you hit a button twice real quick, it doesn't move. We're gonna go.
Well, well. I didn't think you'd follow me this far.
See? I got a few tricks too. Now where's the quartz?
You have no idea what you've gotten yourself into.
Now you just tell me where the quartz is, or my knife gets into you.
Fine. In the mines, in the subterranean levels of the
Find
city.
the outcast. Jara came this way.
Oh!
Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.
He got played so hard. Admittedly, not that great of a score points-wise, but that was a slick move that Styx just pulled. I'm just reading the description between missions here. Also, we got our first quartz, so we can unlock an ultimate ability.
Whoa, this is good quartz, man. I'm gonna need a lot more of that. The quartz scepters that Lisrel is about to share with the other races might be powerful, but they don't vibrate with as much energy as the medallion worn by Jared.
Alright, skills. We have one pure quartz. And we're gonna go with... We don't have enough skill points. It takes 350. Oh then. Let's look at other things we have. I don't want to be noisy is the thing. At least not yet. The Amber Dagger is pretty good. Flawless. I might get Feline. We'll see. I could save. Maybe I'll just save. Ah, we can't make acid traps because we need more iron. We'll make a poisonous bolt just to have. No other items here to pick up. They could give us a few more resources between missions. There's a place to go down there. Look, don't load, save. I wanted to explore down here.
Shit, it's a real mess with all these different kinds of quartz. The quartz in Lisryl's demonstration is a kind of receptacle that is briefly charged with energy. The one Jarak had, it was like the very essence of that energy. Let's call it pure quartz. It's that pure quartz I need.
Is there another quartz down here? That'd be awesome. I'm not ready to leave the zone. We have some talking to do first. So I guess this is just the way we're supposed to go. No cool secrets or anything. Unfortunate. Nothing up front to grab.
I expected a war or an economic alliance, but not that.
Yep, looks like you're gonna have to get a new job.
Why has Lisryl asked the other races to bring the goblins back to her, alive?
You know something? I really don't give a shit. Tell you what, while you consider your career options, I'm gonna take a look around those mines. I got to get my hands on some of that pure quartz. And you better be here when I get back. Don't forget, you owe me.
Alright, so now we're gonna get some sweet-ass snuff for Styx. Because nothing is more addictive for a goblin than quartz, apparently. I died in the hideout.
Dead again? Is that your controller in your pocket, or are you just pleased to see me?
The worst part about dying in the hideout is that I'd already done that climb back and forth just fine.
I expected a war or an economic alliance, but not that.
Yep, looks like you're gonna have to get a new job.
What is Lisryl asking?
Shit, it's a real mess with all these different kinds of quartz. The quartz in Lisryl's demonstration is the kind of receptacle that is briefly charged with energy. The one Jarak had, it was like the very...
Apparently I can't make that jump anymore.
You are dead. No, I'm dead. You'll be out getting laid soon. Wait, lean in closer to the screen. Maybe not.
Alright, I'm gonna trigger the talking scene.
I expected a war or an economic alliance, but
just in case it's important.
Yep,
For the plot.
looks like you're gonna have to get a new job.
why has Lisryl asked the other races to bring the goblins back to her, alive?
You know something? I really don't give a shit. Tell you what, while you consider your career options, I'm gonna take a look around those mines. I got to get my hands on some of that pure quartz. And you better be here when I get back. Don't forget, you owe me. Shit, it's a real mess with all these different kinds of quartz. The quartz in Lisryl's demonstration is a kind of receptacle that is briefly charged with energy. The one Jarak had. It was like the very essence of that energy. Let's call it pure quartz. It's that pure quartz I need.
Alright. Now, let's get some quartz. Hey Avalona, how goes it? You just missed, like, the most Metal Gear mission in all of Styx, where I did the entire thing completely stealthy. Mostly because you fail the mission if you do it any other way. But I still did it. And we got a pure quartz out of it. So now, when we get enough skill points, we can unlock final abilities in trees. I wasn't quite able to get enough skill points to see tokens through walls, though. But I will after. Like, next time I'm able to buy skills, unless it's literally right now, I'll be able to get it. I just need 50 more.
Jarak seemed certain that the quartz comes from these mines. Just gotta find it.
I swear if there's robies in here.
Can't turn back now. Gotta keep moving.
What did she do to the food? Also, I made something relatively nice, so we can talk about that after. Okay, well that's a bad. Okay, so we can hit these with a ranged weapon and make them explode. What happens if we just walk past? Nothing if you're sufficiently far away. It's nothing worse than bland food. We did some pork ribs. They turned out pretty well. Did them in the oven on broil. And flipped them halfway, about 10 minutes aside. Well, if it's so cooked a roast turns into stew, that's better than if it's so cooked a roast turns into leather. Because I've had leather roast before, and that's no good. There might actually be no enemies in this part. Oh no, there's definitely an enemy there. Looks like the owl from Legend of Zelda. Hopefully it's just a polyp. Probably if we stay away from the drool, it can't reach us. Well, feel free to rant. Like, flavorless food is no good. Oh, look how many worms there are on the roof. Alright. I don't know what their attack range is. shit under the water, too. Okay, that's just quartz. Looks like one way or the other we have to go up here. It's so sketch. At least it seems they can only go directly below. So, there's this really easy path here, and there's this really hard path over here. No garlic, rosemary, onions. Was there even salt and pepper?
I've never been a big fan of plants. Well, at least not all of them. The ones that spit acid in your face, not so much. But the ones that take you higher, well, that's another story.
Styx, this is a family-friendly stream. We don't advocate drug use on it. Like, when I roast beef, I don't really roast it. I braise it. Because it turns out more tender. As far as I'm concerned, anyway.
That scratching reminds me of something. Robies. Why did it have
there
to
are
be
robies?
It's like being an Akanash.
Oh my god, they're so aggressive.
These bastards flock like flies to a festering wound.
Alright, so you've got a new berryman who has a big-ass amber scar on his face. We have Robies. Really is just like Akanash up in here.
This moss looks as smooth and fluffy as a rug.
Okay. I thought I was just gonna get screwed by the game, but they gave me a carpet to land on. When I do stew, I usually do 4 cups of water. I basically just fill the pot.
You are dead. No, I'm dead. You'll be out getting laid soon. Wait.
I use Bistro to help thicken it. So.
Maybe not.
Sometimes I use just regular flour to thicken it, but if I want a nice dark color, I use the beef Bistro.
This moss looks as smooth and fluffy as a rug.
just for clarification for people who may or may not be from the British Empire, when you say turnip, do you mean rutabaga, which is a Swedish turnip, to one such as myself, or do you mean turnip like the actual, literal turnip that's white? Because when I say turnip, I mean a Swede, which pretty much everyone else calls a rutabaga. Oh, 2 hours is a long time to cook a potato in a stew. Like, 30 minutes is usually enough for diced potato. 2 hours would be like if you put in the potato in whole.
Now that's what I call a cave. If I was a masked Avenger, that's where I'd be keeping my shit. Need someone to get rid of the bats, though. Maybe a butler. Or Heledrin.
I do it all stovetop. I don't trust slow cookers to do a good enough job. That was the quietest way to do that jump, which is why I did it that way. Alright, so I guess the first 3 robies don't punish you for moving as long as you're walking. These ones will punish you for walking too quick. Well, once again, sometime you can come over and we can have
I never
a stew
seen
party
that
or
before.
something.
It's like they've been domesticated. Fido with a crunchy shell. Hell, why not?
Someday we'll just get together and cook various dishes. Because I use Besto as part of the thickener, I tend to put it in, like, early. So, because the Besto is seasoned as well.
Nice and slow.
Amber Vision's really good here for showing me the patrol route. Okay, it's a safe drop. Definitely have to go up that way. The Roby there, poisonous spores there, which I don't think we need really right now. Okay, we have to drop down here, unfortunately. There's no way around it. Alright, I got too close to the poison spore.
You are dead. No, I'm dead.
Well, like,
getting
I like talking about cooking for one.
Lean in closer to the screen.
And script event gives us something to talk about in chat too. Now, where was that poison thing? It shittled over me. Oh, it's right under there. Son of a dick. Oh, there's another one? Where is it? Wow.
That's it. Game over, man. We're in some real pretty shit now. Listen, I may be digitized, but I'm not stupid. What's your excuse?
Yeah, it's hard to season something once it's been cooked. So if it was already cooked by the time you tried to fix it, that'd be no easy task. Let's try taking the high road. Low road is not working. And these are all armored robies, by the way.
Huh?
Okay, those acid things will kill us unless we go directly up the center. What was this? That was the way. We had to jump in that patch way over there. Okay, good. I didn't want to land on this platform. I wanted to grab the edge. So that way I can pull myself up without making too much noise.
Still no sign of any quartz. But there's no way I'm giving up now.
There's flying bastards now. Yeah, I think I want to make darts more than mines, considering there's flying enemies. Don't know how he died, but take this token nonetheless. And that's all there is in here, huh? What a position to die in. Should be embarrassed. I'm gonna be completely exposed here, so I hope that bug doesn't come back. So far, I've even kept this mission mercy. It's gonna be hard to sneak past these guys, though. Looks like this is go time. Alright, we wait here.
A flying cockroach that squirts acid out of its ass.
Reminds me of my first date.
It doesn't look quite as blind as the Robies. I better be careful.
Fuck off with your swiftness. It's garbage.
Elves?
That's fine.
Looks like cave exploration time is over. This place must be used as a refinery.
I ended up watching Ghost Talk His Daydream with my sister anyway.
By the Robies. There's quartz around here. It has to be somewhere behind these walls.
I'll just die.
Let's make a deal. You stop killing me, and I won't tell anyone what you did with that apple pie. I thought I was sick.
I guess Styx somehow watched American Pie. Alright, seems that path is a foolish one.
Elves? Looks like cave exploration.
Probably any path that has
this place
nasty
must be used as a refinery to
acid
process
plants.
the ore harvested by the
That's the way we're
Robies.
supposed to go anyway.
If there's quartz around here, it has to be somewhere behind these walls.
Maybe if I had feline, I could make this drop, but I don't think I can right now. I can do this though. Unfortunately, Ghost Talk His Daydream is only 4 episodes. But, I enjoyed them. Sister's a little disappointed because we waited 14 years to see it, and like it could have been better. Picking up all the iron here. There's just tons of it. I actually made it through that gauntlet surprisingly easily. Alright, looks like nobody comes over here. Can we get on top of this? No, we cannot. We're just freaking people out when we try and get up there. Sweet. Okay, the refinery is upstairs. There's no easy way up from here. We'll wait for this bloke to pass. And grab some more resources. I didn't. I know that Durf saw it. Oh, there's a bug up there. Little fallacy. Post me a link in Steam, and I can look at it after the stream.
Science, Rakash.
Sweet. A good restock there. Oh, you just play with your body then. We'll just make it a threesome anyway, Norm. I didn't even know there's a puzzle. It's randomly found as a secret. No puzzle, my nuzzle. Alright.
That reigns over the dark elves and enlightens them congratulates the winner. The two bravest warriors are selected and come into the place. The crowd cheers the fighters.
Okay, we just have to put the story in the right order.
The two brave warriors face each other. The loser sacrifices himself, but his body is dragged away from the ultimate honor. The leader of the blind gives the final reward to the winner, so the glorious blood is shed.
Alright, so two bravest warriors is number one.
The two bravest warriors are selected and come into the place. The crowd cheers the fighters. The one that reigns over the dark elves and enlightens them congratulates the winner. The leader of the blind gives the final reward to the winner, so the glorious blood is shed. The loser sacrifices himself, but his body is dragged away from the ultimate honor. The two brave warriors face each other.
I was wrong. So this one and this one, they either fought or cheered first. So they're selected, they cheer, they fight.
The loser sacrifices himself, but his body is dragged away from the ultimate honor.
And this one? Yeah. And then this one? Yep. And then Enlightenment. We get a dagger. Oh, we also get an army of Robies. Thank the witch's tits for that.
What a blade. So sharp. Instead of collecting new troubles.
Alright, so I assume that we just got a new weapon. Or a key item that we need for something secret later. Now are these fart-knocking Robies down here? Once again, I'll check the link after the stream. I know how you're supposed to get through this in less than 30 minutes when you have to fart around with Robies all the time. We robbed this place blind. No reason to be there. So the only way up is out. Can't make anything new. Stealth-wise, though, this mission is going amazing. Yoink the crap out of that.
Did you feel the dream of the young priestess last night?
No, Honorable Castasiel. I have not yet received the apple. He who stands before you feels exclusion. Tell me, what did you feel?
She dreamt of a room near here, which contains a precious thing.
Oh, this is where we get
this treasure?
Our missive
Something long
for the
and
dagger.
thin. In her dream, she used it to extract blasphemers' eyes. The room is supposed to be 2 floors below us. Her dream was so real. Yet we have searched for it in vain.
Shit, there's locked from the inside. I have to find another way in. I got it. These elves are all fucking crazy. But it don't look to be an ancestral custom. The stones aren't that old.
No, I'm not going to let you have an alert radio level.
This deep. Looks like those elves can dig pretty good too.
That which is hidden.